Hi there, today we've got the Epson XP760. I'm just going to unbox this and have a look at it and see what we get inside. This is bought from Amazon in the UK. Came today with a link in the description if you want to have a look at it on Amazon. Okay, what have we got? Well, not a lot really. First thing we've got, if I can get it out, lots of polystyrene, and it's holding the whole printer, so you have to literally pull the whole thing out. So what have we got? Look inside the box, what's left over. We've got the Epson software disk. Most of obviously the drivers are online now anyway. We've got a quick start guide, and we've got some starter inks taped to each side. This is the 6 colour 760. So we've got 6 inks. We've got a standard UK plug socket there, and that is about it. And then obviously we've got the printer itself. Oops, the bag's on the other way around. Take out the bag. And have a look at it. Just move those out of the way. There's a lot of protective film on it. Take that off. I've got the usual glue stickers which hold the drawer trays closed. Take all those off. There she blows. Quite flimsy feeling. There's your CD, if you want to print on CDs, if people still do that nowadays. That's just slid right in the bottom there. And that's your normal trays. This is the tray at the front. I don't know if you can see that, for your paper, which slides in. There's a USB at the front that can charge things, or you can actually plug in your camera to the front there. We've got an SD card socket as well. It's Wi-Fi. It's also got Ethernet on it. Let's just have a look at the back end. Yep, down here we've got Ethernet, USB, and the power on the other side. More blue stickers on the back, which opens out the back flaps to actually put in the sized paper on there. I'm just putting it all together now. I'm just slotting the inks in now. They're quite thin, they're not very deep. So I don't know how much ink they actually hold. One tip, they've got a little bit that sticks out on the end there, if you can see that. So the best way to put these in, this is the light magenta, is to put them end in first, to put that little slot in first, then just gently push them down. Simple as that really. What they do have on them, they have all these little caps which you're supposed to keep. I can't figure out why yet, because I've only just got it. But let's open another one and see what happens. So these are the little caps that are on the end that the instructions tell you to keep. You just kind of flick that end up. I'm doing this one-handed. Or that way around might be easier. And then they just come off. And you can kind of set them aside. And again, remember to put them end in. And then just click them in like that. We've got one more to go. And then I'll turn it on. Right, that's all the inks in. I had a few problems with the last one, but it turns out that I'd broken the little flap on the black ink, and that piece of plastic was swimming around in the bottom. So I just had to take that out. So as far as I know, I'll just close the lid. I haven't plugged it in yet actually. Let's do that. Right, I've plugged it in. Let's turn it on. Let's give me language choices now. Is this touchscreen? It is. The little view screen pivots up. It's telling me not to open the scanner unit. Which is a shame because I want to see what's going on inside. Do not turn the power off until initialization is complete. This takes about 7 minutes. Great. I don't think we're going to make you sit there for 7 minutes. So we'll come back in a minute. Or even 7. Well, that's still initializing. This is a plastic bag which shows on the back, which tells you to keep the caps in the bag. And store them for when not in use. I take it in case you need to take your inks out and transport the printer. Right, if you're getting confused like me about where the paper goes, I initially thought it was in the back here. You tilted this part out and loaded it in the back over here, but you don't. Underneath the output trays there's 2 cassettes. This is the one for the A4 right at the bottom here, and just above that, which you can hardly get to because the output tray is out, so if I put the output tray away, here is the second slider for your photo paper. That's it. Paper always goes in the front.